So, those are the problems. Essentially, that's what the buyers and the processors want from you. Now we're going to meet the growers, who are scattered all around the country. Now these are not high-profile wool growers. They're practical, down-to-earth people who are doing the right sort of thing when it comes to the preparation of their wool. From Tara in Queensland is Grant Borchardt, who has a mixed farming operation with merino sheep and grain. He also does contract farming around the area. His country is typical Australian open mixed farming country. At Walcha, in the high rainfall area of the New England in New South Wales, Tony Overton manages a large wool growing operation. He's focused on superfine wool production. Just outside Hay in western New South Wales, Bob McFarland and his family have an excellent wool growing operation. They recently adapted an old crutching shed into a new multi-purpose shearing and machinery shed after their vintage shed was blown away in a storm. At Tilpa, about 200 kilometres south of Bourke on the Darling River, we meet Justin McClure. His operation is really interesting in that he runs merino sheep with a focus on wool production, and he has Dorper meat sheep. And both operations are organic. At St Arnaud in Western Victoria, Tom Small is one of the young generation of wool growers. He has a real passion for wool production, and his focus on producing top quality wool is evident in his sheep, even though he's been hand feeding his stock for most of the last 3 years through the drought. As we said earlier, we've collected some beaut ideas from the growers that answer some of the requirements of the buyers and processors. Some of these things you already do. Some, however, are new, but they're all practical, simple ideas that help you make a better quid. But at the start, we have to say the preparation of your sheds and yards is the basis for a profitable clip. Getting out there and cleaning up any fertiliser bags, bits of baling twine, giving the shed and board a good clean, as well as checking out the gear. It's often the simple things, but you all do that, of course, don't you?